In a series of 5 safaris in Tadoba, we bring you our experience in the wild. The familiar dry forest of the summer opens with dense vegetation. The morning safari with the sun rising is an ideal setup for birds and mammal sightings. Soon, activity is spotted in the evergreen trees. It's a black-rumped flameback. Mornings are a busy time for foraging. It strikes wood at high speeds without any brain injury. This one seems to have found some tasty worms. The pressure exerted by woodpeckers is not measured in pounds per square inch. Instead, it experiences G-force with its pecking reaching up to 1200 to 1400 Gs. In comparison, humans can experience a full-blown concussion at 70 to 100 Gs. Its extreme G-force is absorbed by a specialized anatomy, including its unique hyoid bone structure, a modified skull, and an elastic beak. Its hammering is clearly heard due to the low ambient forest sound. Songs of other birds provide an early morning musical experience. A lone samba deer goes about its business of eating the dry grass. The setup of the sambar and the golden grass illuminates as the sun rays hit the surroundings. The conditions are ideal to sight some mammals, especially the most sought after one. The Royal Bengal Tiger. These two are the 13-month-old female cubs of T7, also known as Choti Tara. Mock stockings are part of training. These are vital skills required for hunting prey. The sisters bond well for now. Together, they will need each other as they hone their skills in hunting. At about 3 years of age, they will separate from each other and form their own territories. Till then, they will depend on their mother. Young females have been known to oust their mothers and sisters to claim regions. Time will tell who amongst these two will be the next queen of Pandar-Pauni. Resting under a tree, Choti Tara is watchful of her cubs. She had taken over the territory of T12, also known as Maya, somewhere between August 2023 and end of 2024. As the day progressed, it was siesta time, but not for the cubs. They preferred sitting along the mud banks. The slightly smaller cub on the left was ever alert, seeing the surroundings. We observed the surroundings for a long time. The odds of making it past 2 years reduces by half for tiger cubs. At 13 months, they are still vulnerable to predators and depend heavily on their mother for prey. Choti Tara must hunt every other day to feed her growing cubs. There is a 5% chance for a tiger being able to make a successful kill. This is despite having an abundance of prey in the Indian jungles. Cleaning their paws are all part of hygiene factors for all big cats. They gave some picture perfect poses. Sounds in the thickets alert them. A closer investigation is required. The cubs are curious, but they need to be careful. At their age, the canines are not fully developed. Besides, male wild boars and samba deer could injure them. The other cub too decides to team up. She moves forward to explore further. If they survive another monsoon, they could stake their claim on a region. With no apparent action, the investigation was called off. The younger one prefers to walk away and sit near the water banks. We watched her for a few minutes as sambar calls were heard in the background. We leave the cubs to rest as we end part 1 here. In part 2, we will continue with the tigress's close encounter with Samba deer. Thanks for watching.